I'm sitting here with John Graves, the president here at Symmons. You guys brought our whole group out here to see your facility. It's really awesome. First of all, I really appreciate you having us out.
Yeah, it was great to welcome you guys to Boston, and I look forward to a good couple days.
For sure. So you are the president here, right? So how long have you worked at Symmons for?
Yeah, in July, I'll be celebrating 18 years with
Wow.
Symmons. I joined in 2007 as the chief financial officer, and then in December of 2018, I moved into this role.
Okay. Wow. You've probably seen a lot of changes here. 17 years, you
Yeah,
said?
yeah,
Wow.
it's been an exciting time. Symmons is a third generation family owned business. We're celebrating our 86th year this year. And yeah, we got a lot of really good things going here.
Yeah, that's cool. It's funny you say that everybody we met here, they've been here for 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 years. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
So you guys have a great culture here, there's no doubt.
Oh, thank
So,
you. Thank you. Yeah, we have one of our sales leaders in Southern California has been with the company 45 years.
wow, 45 years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Gosh, in today's day and age, I feel like people change jobs every other second. That's impressive for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think that that's since the beginning of the Symmons Bathfitter partnership, I felt like there was great synergy between our two organizations, and I think that really stems with the people. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of the history, earlier on we were talking in there, but Symmons basically, because we're Bathfitter, we feel like we are the pioneer in the bathroom remodeling industry, and so is Symmons. Earlier on, we learned that you guys were the ones who invented the pressure balanced valve. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. So in 1939, Paul Symmons, our founder, who's the grandfather of our CEO, Tim O'Keefe, set out to solve the age-old problem of if somebody was in the shower and you flushed the toilet or turned on a faucet, you potentially could get scalded or the water would be really cold. And yeah, he wasn't a formal engineer. He was more of a tinkerer, from what I understand.
Yeah.
And yeah, he figured that out, and that has become the plumbing code all across North America.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize that until earlier today. That's pretty impressive
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
So, in your role as president, kind of what do you deal with on a daily basis? I know that's probably a crazy question. It
Yeah,
changes by
yeah.
the day, I'm sure. But
Yeah, well, at Symmons, we're really focused on delivering a world-class customer experience. And I feel like the biggest responsibility I have is ensuring that we do that every day. We have great systems, great people, but it's about ensuring that we build high-quality products each and every day and getting them to our customers when they need them, and that they work as intended. And we expect that a Symmons product, when it goes into the wall or a faucet on a sink, that it's going to be in there for the life of the dwelling. That's what we expect of ourselves, and that's what our customers can expect of us.
gotcha. And that's the same thing with us, right? We have a lifetime warranty on everything that we do, which we covered the valves and all that as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, kind of talk me through, if you don't mind. Our current plumbing provider, there's a cartridge that we have to replace all the time, right? I mean, I'm talking we have to replace 12 to 13 of those things a week, and kind of in layman's term. I know I learned about this earlier, but I'm not an install guy at all,
Yeah.
But just kind of, what's the difference between a Symmons valve and just kind of like other standalone, other competitors in the marketplace?
Yeah. Well, first, the valve that we currently manufacture and sell has been the same valve since 1968.
Wow.
And I think you kind of go to that old adage, if something isn't broken, you don't necessarily have to fix it. And I mentioned it is our intent that when a Symmons shower valve is installed in a home or a commercial application, that it's going to withstand the life of the dwelling. We don't ever expect that it would have to be swapped out. And really the guts of it is, in fact, that cartridge. And you'll find that our shower valve and our cartridges are all made out of brass, bronze, and stainless steel. And that's really the distinct difference. You'll also notice that the casting that we use for our shower valve is made out of semi-red brass, most all our competitors, really all our competitors, use yellow brass, which has a higher zinc content. So over time, it's going to wear, whereas the semi-red brass will stand the test of time.
Gotcha.
So we don't expect that our cartridges will need to be swapped out, and that's really the critical difference. It's really a commercial grade product for a commercial environment as well as a residential environment.
Gotcha. Yeah, you guys came to our office, and I felt your valve versus the one that we have now, and it's a big difference. It's a lot heavier, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
So tell me about, how did you guys get involved with bath fitter? How long have you guys been partnered up, and like how's that going?
Yeah, I would first say it's going extremely well. Probably about 2.5 years ago, it really started out as an introduction at a trade show, and a bath fitter person passed our booth, asked a bunch of questions, and then within a week, that gentleman was up here in Massachusetts touring our facility. And right from that first meeting, I thought to myself, geez, as you mentioned earlier, you guys invented your space in that world of renovation. And, Symmons invented the pressure balancing shower valve. How the heck haven't we gotten together after all these years? And from that very first introduction, it felt like there was tremendous opportunity for our two companies to work together. Then it led to an introduction with Glenn Cotton, your founder, and here we are today. So yeah, we really believe that our two organizations have found a great partnership, and we make the best shower valve in the industry, and you guys do the same in your industry. So it's a great synergy for sure.
Yeah, and I was talking to your cohort here, Eric, and you guys have visited, how many bath fitter locations have you guys been to?
Yeah, that's been a lot of fun. I've probably been to about 70 bath fitter locations throughout North America.
I got you. Yeah, and you guys were talking, you guys got a lot of feedback from a lot of different bath fitter locations, installers, plumbers, franchise owners, corporate stores, and you guys have kind of come back and, kind of developed a new, there's a certain valve that's just, for bath fitter. Is that correct? Like you guys created this scoop for us, I guess.
Yeah, so originally, we had one configuration that we rolled out. And then as we went throughout and visited and met people in person, you get feedback. And really, we believe our number one job is to listen to what folks need. And we adapted that and worked with the bath fitter team in corporate and came up with the current offering that we have. And every bath fitter branch is a little bit different. One size doesn't always fit all, but I think we have a great offering that meets the needs of the whole network today.
Yeah, no, for sure. From what I saw earlier, it looks it's pretty impressive for sure.
Great.
So you guys obviously offer, shower heads and handhelds and all the accessories as well, don't you?
We do. Yeah, we have over 7,000 unique SKUs in our catalog.
Wow.
While we're known as a, because that's where we started as a shower valve company.
Gotcha.
We have a full complement of faucets, showers, and accessories.
Like rain shower heads and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we have a whole host of different offerings. We can do any finish, in the world of plumbing. There is certainly a fashion component to that.
Right.
And while chrome continues to be the most dominant finish, we have satin nickel, brushed bronze, and matte black would be the principal offerings that we have.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was about to ask you that. It's wild. It seems like everything comes in styles. It was brass for a while. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then ORB kind of came in, and that's going out, and now you got matte black and all that. But you guys, how many different colors do you guys offer?
Yeah, in our standard catalog, it's those 4 finishes I mentioned, but we also have a custom business, and in that world, it's primarily targeted at unique hospitality and multifamily construction projects. And for example, we recently were fortunate to win the job with the renovation of the Waldorf Astoria in New York
Oh
City.
wow.
And, one of the most iconic hotel addresses in the
Yeah,
world.
of course.
And when they were going through that renovation, they were looking something that was unique to that property. And that particular property has 4 different custom finishes that we did for them.
I got you.
Yeah.
Cool. Again, we walked through your facility earlier. I mean, about how many valves are you guys producing on a yearly basis,
Yeah,
approximately? I'm just
yeah,
curious.
yeah, a little less than 500,000.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot. And one of the things I liked in the plant was the testing. Right, they were turning I think it was a shower head on and off.
Yeah.
500,000 times or something.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's kind of wild what you can do
Yeah.
with technology.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, we laugh about that because it's kind of got a little Willy Wonka feel to it. But yeah, I mean, our commitment to quality is anything that we introduce, we put it through a very rigorous process of testing. And then every shower valve that leaves our manufacturing facility is 100% leak tested. A lot of times when you may get a shower valve out in the field, it's in a box, but there could be a little residual water in there, and that's from the test. A lot of people are like, what's wrong with this
Right.
thing? It's like, no, we really do test every shower valve.
Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah, your facility is really, really humming, and you guys seem really, really busy. There's a lot of people in there working and all that. You guys are doing one shift right now, is that correct?
Yeah, we do. Really, it's kind of, I would say, 1.5 shifts.
Okay.
We sort of have a team of people that start really early in the morning, and then we have our first shift, the standard 7 to 3:30, and then we have a group of people that stay later into the evening that ship in product till probably around 8 o'clock at night.
Gotcha. How many employees do you guys have?
We have about 250 employees
Wow.
across North America.
Wow. You guys have other facilities?
No, this is our own our facility here, our corporate headquarters here where we are today, and then just across the street our factory.
Okay. Earlier you mentioned there's a guy in California.
Yeah,
that there's offices out there.
Yeah, there's no physical offices. It's just the team of salespeople working from their home.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
And you guys are pretty much across. I mean, you all are across the country at this point.
Yeah, yeah. We would say that we're focused our growth on North America, but we've been fortunate enough to do work all over the world.
Yeah.
There's Four Seasons in Moscow. They have Symmons shower valves there. One story that I think is particularly gratifying to all of us is Symmons has had a 50-plus year relationship with the Disney Corporation. And the first hotel for Disney World in Orlando was the Contemporary Hotel, the one where the monorail goes through it.
Okay.
So I think that was opened in 1970 or so.
Wow.
That's a Symmons property there when they originally constructed the Contemporary. And then 40 years later, when Disney was developing Disney China in Shanghai, China, the first 3 hotels that they built there, they used shower valves that were manufactured here in Massachusetts and shipped them to China. So we thought that was a pretty cool story.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I saw a valve in the back or a shower head, or maybe it was a handle that had Mickey Mouse ears on it.
Yeah.
Was that for that hotel, I guess?
Yeah.
Or?
No, that was a Disney vacation property in Hawaii.
Okay.
And there's a lot of people that love Disney, so they created all the shower handles and as well as the faucet handles with the Mickey ears. And as you might imagine, they were very adamant that those had to be perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's nothing more iconic than Mickey's ears.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we're told that that's the most stolen item of any Disney thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an expensive hobby to get into.
Yeah,
Disney stuff for sure.
Yeah. We're not stealing them, but we certainly don't mind if people want to take them home. We can ship them some more.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was kind of cool that you guys can do that kind of custom stuff for sure.
Yeah. That's definitely another kind of branch and extension of our company for sure.
Yeah, and By the way, this studio here is pretty cool here. You guys got a lot of stuff. You guys film a lot of stuff here? Or?
Yeah, so another way for us to connect with our customers, installers, plumbers is through video.
Okay.
We have what we call Studio 41. How it came with that name is the address is 41 Brooks Drive, so that's why it's Studio 41. And the team here at Symmons has created a whole host of content over the last couple of years. These videos are available on our website, on YouTube, and we created a bunch of custom videos for the Bathfitter network as well.
Oh, interesting. That's cool. And so you guys, it's Braintree, right? Is that correct?
Braintree, yep, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yep.
And this is where you guys were founded, I guess?
We were actually founded in Boston, in South Boston, and they moved. The family moved the factory here in 1969, and had 3 subsequent additions to the building that you toured this morning.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Boston's only 20, should be 20 minutes, right, without traffic. But it
Yeah,
could be an hour. It took us an hour to get here from the hotel, but it's okay.
Yeah. Welcome to Boston. Yeah. It's probably about 8 miles from downtown Boston.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's real close. Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to share, or any questions that I didn't ask that you would like to share?
Yeah, I would just say, we couldn't be more excited about the partnership between Bathfitter and Symmons. We feel like our companies are very much aligned and really focused first and foremost on our customer. You guys stand behind what you do. You've had 40 years of great customer experience and delivering value and a great solution to your customers. And it just feels very natural that we partner up and working together. So
yeah, for sure.
I think together our 2 organizations got a great future.
Yeah, and I said this earlier, but in our company's story, we always say that we're the pioneers in the industry, right? And you guys are the exact same thing. So it's a great partnership for sure.
It sure is. Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate
All right.
it.
Thanks so much.